We also have team coverage for you as we are feeling the bitter cold. Our Ryan Henson is going to be giving us an update on the current road conditions. That's in just 60 seconds.
But we begin with our meteorologist, Anthony Slaughter, who's doing double duty this morning because Monica has the morning off. All right, Anthony, what are we in store for?
So today is a dry day, sunshine expected, but yes, the numbers have fallen back into the teens, single digits, and we have that threat of black ice out on the roads this morning. You're going to need to scrape the car, and it may take a little while extra to defrost, just extra time, I'd say. It took me a good 30 minutes extra this morning to scrape and wait and scrape again. So just be mindful of that. 13 right now at St. Louis Lambert, 12 down in Farmington and Rolla, 17 over in Salem, Illinois. So a frigid start to the day, but once the sun comes up, we're sunny all day long, clear skies and a little breezy from time to time, but temperatures up near 40 this afternoon. The weekend rebounds nicely. We're up near 60 on Sunday. Details on that coming up. All right, as Monica has the morning off, the roads are quiet this morning. Haven't had any major issues aside from one area in North County on West Florissant at Pershall. There was a crash there that took out a utility pole. So watch out for that if you travel through that intersection. You may just want to avoid it this morning because that just means extra time to your commute. You'll notice some yellow sensors there on the Page extension out of St. Charles County, also on Lindbergh, traveling from North County through Creve Coeur. And that is because, again, some of the roads are not completely cleared, especially those expressways. With that being said, let us head outside to our Ryan Henson. He's talking about the roads this morning. You're all bundled up, Ryan. Looks like a chilly old time out there. What can you tell us?
And Anthony, the black ice, like you've been saying, is the biggest problem on the roadways this morning. And it's just going to happen in patches. I mean, a lot of the roadway has been cleared, especially on the interstate and those main thoroughfares. But as you've been reporting, there's been several accidents just in our area alone right here near the 270 Halls Ferry, 270 West Florissant corridor. A lot of those happen, both of those happen actually right off the highway. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're going up and down those hills or getting on those ramps and things like that. That's what the road looks like right now. That's a pretty accurate prediction. Here is Interstate 64, and there's an accident that happened at 64 in McKnight. That right there with the pickup truck and the other 18-wheeler happened out in Wentzville. So it's been a slick night on the roads overall, and there is one advice from Missouri Highway Patrol: keep some space.
It's going to take you a lot more time to brake and actually slow down than it would on a dry roadway. So make sure you have a significant distance between you and the vehicle in front of you, so there's not a chance that you slide right into the back of them.
Now, crews are playing a little bit of catch up. Obviously, the nature of the weather and how it came in yesterday, where it was rain, then the snow, didn't allow crews that necessary time to pre-treat roads. That's why some roads might be a little bit more icy than usual after our usual storm, like the one we had a couple of weeks ago. So just keep that in mind as you hit the roads. Like I said, smaller roads probably going to see your biggest problem. There's going to be that ice in patches, but it's pretty cold out here, so bundle up too as you head out the door.